Okay, let's get something nice to just clean the foul taste that Mulan game left in our mouths, and just scrub away the images of a mighty Mulan. Go ahead and Google that one if you want. It's a sort of a Mulan knockoff, which is strange beyond reason. Robocop on Game Boy Color. Oh my dear sweet lord. Yeah, Robocop was released in 1987, and this was released in 2001, and no, bad developers, don't do that. It's a frickin' multilingual. The latest result of the OCP research, the mind is a massive conglomeration of brain tissues and state-of-the-art CPU technology. First part I was aware of, not so much the later part. OCP hoped to create the first intelligent and blah 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 analytical system and then use it for their benefit. The mind has been connected to the city network. So I'm assuming the mind, is this thing which is now coming into view. So I guess this isn't really so much Robocop as it is Skynet. Yeah, the computer is breaking into all of the military secrets on its own because, you know, as soon as you make an artificial intelligence, that's always its top priority. How and why did they get the license to Robocop, seriously, one of the best films of that era of... I can't even... And again, we have easy and hard. What happened to normal, people? Seriously, the original movie was just sort of a masterpiece of, you know, violence and police control and, you know, a city on the verge of collapse, more or less. One cop's reconstructed to be the, and it's... Wait, is it? I thought at first it was going to be like an on-rails shooter, but since nothing is showing up, I am now more thinking it's a point-and-click adventure. Let's just save state here and check on a thing or two. Several city laboratories have been recently robbed. The police has assigned extra reinforcements regarding the laboratories. Yeah. Some officers have reported that the gangs are using some unrecognized weapons that unfortunately are very effective against the police bulletproof vests. All officers should be extremely cautious while on duty in the troubled districts. Getting one of those weapons for research will be very helpful, though. Fantastic, and both A and B... How do I... What is... Okay. Figured out our laboratory upgrades. Nothing to do there yet. Lewis room? Talk to Lewis. Sure? If you say so. How do I go do things? Like, the only other thing I'm seeing here is get upgrades, but surely that can't be what we're aiming for. Have you heard about the new gang weapon? Yes, I have. That's kind of what I figured. That it would not be, you know, the method of exiting this damn place. buttons, 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 do nothing. Begin mission, there we go, that was not there before. Mission 1, downtown. Collect evidence, allocate next. Oh, what? Search the truck. Locate and kill all enemies, make sure no cyborg gets out of here in one piece. I did not know that cyborgs were so prominent. I guess we are completely away from the idea of Robocop being the one and only cyborg in existence. Also, dear sweet lord. Dear sweet lord, what else can I... So yeah, B button is for fire gun, A button is for do nothing, and... Okay, I have like some kind of giant rifle. Like, there it seems like it's just a pistol, but there it's clearly a rifle, so what the hell? They couldn't even, like, determine what their weapon was when drawing the sprites. Gee, I wonder if that's someone I have to... Come on. And what is up with the gun number up there? It only goes up at certain times. Nope, I failed. No, he is totally fine. No, but, well... That civilian was definitely shot. But he seems to be quite alright. Can't go up that way. I'm kind of digging the music. That's about the only thing positive I have to say about this. This continues to boggle my mind, just utterly baffle me how so many people, all of these game development companies, get their hands on, 1 to 2 decade old evidence found, cyborg skull acquired. Why? What does this have to do with Robocop? I mean, this could have been a game with absolutely nothing to do with Robocop. It's like... Well, no, this game is a game that has absolutely nothing to do with Robocop. Everything else in the story and everything else on display here, this could have existed without having Robocop be the playable character. Makes no sense to include Robocop. Very weird that the enemies do seem to respawn in their own time, and now I am dead, so... No, we have extra lives. Yes. Oh, I didn't need energy, I'm still looking for other evidence. I guess we will give it until a game over. Oh, okay, that causes bad things to happen. Good to know. Although I guess it was supposed to be expected. So only you can damage civilians. Gang members cannot possibly harm them. And there are no real markers where barriers are, so we just get invisible walls around the edges of the map. I'm not even certain how many hits it takes to kill them, if I'm getting off extra shots for more points before they die, or if that will somehow detriment me later on after the mission ends, if I'm supposed to be going for a low score or something, since, supposedly I am the good guy in all of this. And that was a thing with Robocop, was how conflicted he was on what he was doing and, the nature of the law and all those kinds of things. Well, we found a checkpoint. I thought it was going to be a rather small map. Apparently I was wrong. Not very much enjoying this whole enemy respawn thing. That's getting bothersome. Okay, we have 2 bits of evidence. Do I have, Yes, I do! Mission objectives! Still have to allocate next. Level map! What? No, show me! Map! Okay. It only shows me what I've explored. I guess that makes sense. Looks freaking enormous, though, which really does not make me happy. Also, my bullets only seem to go, I don't know, maybe 25 feet ahead of me, and then they just spontaneously combust. I think I already checked that way. Let's just put that on a... Oh, jeez. Did not realize I hadn't save stated until that point. We'll just keep that map open over there, so we can periodically check on it. Okay, we had not yet gone in this direction. No, because we couldn't. Is there... Why does it show a big exit right there? I'm just gonna keep walking this way. Something will happen eventually. Am I losing health by doing that? No, it's just making my screen go all screwy. Does not impact my health, does not impact my score. Does not seem to impact anything. They're just there to get in your way. I don't want to pick up more energy now. If I was actually planning to play this through and do well at it, I would pick up the energy there. But since, that's not on the list of objectives at the moment, we'll just keep going and, wherever we fall, and who cares? Of course, I don't know how we are supposed to differentiate Nex away from all of these other people, or if he will also just be a flashing thing on the ground, which is folding itself up. It doesn't seem like we can go that way any further. I guess we'll try back down here. Oh, what? Oh, oops. Didn't realize I had run directly into a gang member. Speed up is pretty speedy. Oh, seriously, game, could I have any kind of direction? Maybe some minute hint as to where to go? This map is just... Oh, hello. Drop your weapon, you are under arrest. That's you, how annoying. I guess I'll have to deal with you later. Bye for now. Awesome. And there we go. Mission completed. So... Oh, dear sweet lord. What else can be said? This has been Robocop. It's been... a miserable disgrace that... Titus should be slapped for making this game. I mean, it's one thing to say, we have this license to this movie franchise, we should make a game out of it. It's another thing entirely to say, we should shoehorn this movie license into this game that has nothing remotely to do with the movie that we're basing the game off of somehow. So yeah, we are by all means done here.